In Japan, it's a custom to slurp when you eat ramen. My name is Zoe, and I'm from the UK. I still haven't quite mastered this technique. I'm in Kitakata in Fukushima Prefecture to try making ramen for myself.
How about that?
Yeah. Great.
From preparing the toppings
Yeah, you're doing well.
Okay.
Great job.
to boiling the noodles.
Okay.
A local ramen master teaches us techniques for cooking and eating this dish. I lived in Fukushima for 4 years, helping promote local areas like Kitakata internationally. I'm back for the first time in a while to see how things are progressing. First, I caught up with Yamada-san, who's very involved in the community. We met in 2016 when we travelled to Australia together to do PR. I'm happy to see him again.
私、一応北方この蔵の町ラーメン会の、専務理事ということで、ラーメン会にやらせていただいておりますが、札幌は、味噌ラーメンが有名です。博多は豚骨ラーメンが有名です。北方は醤油ラーメンということで、それで日本では三大ラーメンの一つと言われています。
There are over 100 ramen restaurants in the city. Some even serve it for breakfast. Yamada-san hopes that this ramen making experience will appeal to international visitors. So, what did the participants think about the experience?
To be involved in some of that preparation I thought was a lot of fun, and then being able to eat it afterwards was just delicious.
I just finished eating a ramen that I made previously, and I must say it was delicious.
One secret behind Kitakata ramen's popularity is connected to this mountain, Mount Ide. The soft underground water that flows from Mount Ide's melted snow is essential for making great ramen. Locals even bottle the water to use at home.
お茶とかコーヒーとかお米とか炊くときにもうとても美味しいんですよ。
Trapped underground for decades, the water absorbs various minerals. The result is a gentle taste. Next, I talked about sake with Kusuyama-san. I supported him when he made English language tourist maps of Kitakata.
美味しい水になってますので、そういったところが、柔らかさっていいますか、そういったところも含めて本当に北方の美味しい酒の元になっていると思います。
Fukushima Prefecture is known for its high-quality, award-winning sake. Even in Fukushima, Kitakata's sake is unique in its use of water from Mount Ide. This gives it a distinctive mellow flavour. To learn more, Kusuyama-san introduced me to representatives from 3 sake breweries. First, Yamatogawa.
うちのお酒の特徴は仕込み水に井出山という北方の北西に位置する山の伏流水を使ってお酒作りをしています。ですのでお酒の味わいは、お水が非常に軟水なので口当たりの柔らかい後すっきりの美味しいお酒が作れています。
Next, I visited Homare. A sake from this brewery gained much attention at an international competition. They also produce exciting new sake flavours, like this strawberry one.
Oh, that's really, really nice.
Karahashi-san's approach to business was inspired by a visit to Napa Valley.
Right now, yes. When I went to the Napa Valley, there's a lot of wineries there. That's why I created this facility. And also we're doing sake tourism. We're doing a big festival, sake festival.
Kitanohana is another of Kitakata's award-winning breweries. This brewery has hosted sake-making courses. Hoshi-san embraces the opportunity to share ideas with a diverse range of people.
目線が違うっていうことは結局捉え方が変わってくるので、自分の気づかなかったところをこう新しく発見できるっていうことになるので、そういう意味でやっぱりずっと固まっちゃうよりはいろんな人が来てもらった方がいろんな気づきがあって、お酒もなんていうんですか、マンネリ化しないというか。
The current generation of ramen and sake producers are embracing innovation in the heart of a town with a long history. Kitakata has 4,000 kura, or storehouses. Kura have been used for centuries to preserve foodstuffs like sake, miso, and soy sauce. Some are still used today. They're symbols of Kitakata's history.
喜多方市は、商人の町で物資の集積地だったんですね。そういった意味で、商人の町なので、非常に開放的で、それからいろんな物事におおらかだっていうか自由闊達な気風がありまして、他の地域とちょっと違うのかなっていうところだと思います。32
歳。My visit draws to a close at the impressive Shingu Kumano Shrine.
One thing that's really stood out over the last couple of days is just how enthusiastic everybody has been. Everywhere that I visited, the people who work there are so excited, really being quite innovative. People are making new, really different types of sake, making new experiences that international visitors can actually get involved in, hands-on experiences like the ramen making experience. So I feel like there's a lot going on. I feel like there's a lot of momentum being gained here, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what Kitakata has to bring in the future.